Welcome back, book lovers, to the podcast where magic meets mischief, and we never are afraid to ask juicy questions. Today's episode is serving up royal chaos, hidden identities, and just the right amount of swoon, because we are joined by the incredible JJ Larkey, the mastermind behind Royally Half-Elf and the enchanted Fairylute Archives series. If you love series packed with fierce heroines, sister dynamics, and keep things very real, in a magical world full of court drama and secrets, oh, you're in the right place. Trust me. We're diving into the inspiration behind the McClavin twins, the creation of a kingdom on the brink of change, and all the behind-scenes moments that brought this unforgettable story to life. And yes, you already know, we'll be getting into the drama, the romance, and the twists that have us flipping pages past our bedtime. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and get ready to step into a world where destiny is complicated, crowns come with consequences, and being half-elf is only the beginning. Let the sassy investigation begin.
Good morning, everybody. This is Faraway Sister Haven Podcast. I am Twinkle Butt. This is Zero. We also have Porcupine and Sky, and our guest today, who is JJ Larkey, the author of Royally Half-Elf. And if you guys have not read this book, I strongly suggest it. I am addicted. This book brought me many nights of joy where I DM'd JJ Larkey to tell her how she had me not sleeping and stuck in this book.
I would apologize, but that would be lying.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. I am glad that it brought you joy, though.
I love it. I can't wait for the next one.
It's coming.
I know. Today's episode is serving up royal chaos, hidden identities, and just the right amount of swoon, because we are lined up by the incredible JJ Larkey, the mastermind behind Royally Half-Elf and the enchanted Fairylute Archives.
Hi, everybody. Good to be. This is my first live ever. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Sorry, everybody.
It's okay. That's okay. If you love stories packed with fierce heroines, sister dynamics, they keep things very real, in a magical world full of court drama and secrets, you're in the right place. We're diving into the inspiration behind the McClavin twins, the creation of the kingdom on the brink of change, and behind the scene moments that brought its unforgettable story to life. And yes, you already know, we'll be getting into the drama, the romance, and the twist that have us flipping pages past our bedtime. Grab your favorite drink, settle in, and get ready to step into a world where destiny is complicated, crowns come with consequences, and being half-elves is only the beginning. Let the sassy investigation begin. So, Miss JJ.
Well, with that opening,
I'm trying to tell y'all, like, if you guys have not checked out JJ Larkey, seriously, the book it was so fun to read. It was a feel-good romance with found family and just the craziness that happens, the chaos that happens within the book will absolutely blow your mind. It's very inventive, very, very, very just captivating. And I read a lot of books, of course. We all know I read a lot of books. But this particular story had me stuck. And I remember meeting JJ Larkey right before her book came out. And she kept telling me, it's not out yet. And then the day she told me it's out, I was like, okay, that's it. Gotta go get it. So, Miss JJ Larkey, thank you for coming to Faraway Sister Haven.
Thank you for having me.
We were so excited to have you, and I know it was more of a me thing then, and now it's a four sister thing. But trust me, my sister is already back.
I love sisters. So I have a sister. My sister's birthday was yesterday, honestly. So I love sisters. My book is very heavily about sisters. So this is cool. That's fine with me. I think that sister dynamic is very special.
It is. And so we have a couple questions, and you've already answered them for us, but we're going to walk through them real quick. The first one was, what was the original spark or seed for this book?
Turning 40. I started writing this book the year I turned 40 in 2018. Oh. And so I started writing it there. I'm a late in the year baby, so I had a whole lot of 39 before I actually turned 40. And I started thinking about, well, everybody is all over the hill and your life is over when you're 40. And that's dumb. Like, why couldn't you start when you're 40? Why couldn't you start when you were 40? And that was the very beginning kernel seed of the Fairylute Archives.
And if you guys read the book, you will learn that the magic behind the sisters does not happen till they are 40.
It comes in all the way when they get 40.
Yeah,
they still have it, but
yeah. But so it is one of those books for us older women who enjoy a magical story. It really is.
You know, it's funny, and sorry to interrupt you guys, that you guys are talking about this. I have not had a chance to read this book, but I'm wanting to now. Especially when you brought up, you know, turning 40 and life is supposed to be like downhill from there, and why not start over? Because that's been my biggest thought on my head lately, especially becoming a stay-at-home mom at my age. And so I'm thinking to myself, I'm 40 years old, what am I going to do, and why do I have to stop now?
You do not. Don't stop now. Trust me when I tell you that your 40s are so much better than your 30s. Just believe me. I know that you're kind of at the beginning of it. If I could say that through the past 10 years that we've been going through, it's glorious. Yeah, like, you don't have to stop now. Go do something. And being a stay-at-home mom is a very, very difficult job. So props to you, because I've been there. That's very overworked and very underappreciated, I think. So,
you know, I agree. I totally agree.
And like, I definitely love the fact that you did this, the life starting at 40. Like, I'm in the middle of a major transition myself, and like, my child is almost grown. You know, I'm about to be an empty nester, staying with my sister. So my life feels like it's just about to be too. So that's something I really identified with.
Like, middle age is absolutely not the end. I saw somewhere where middle age, especially for women, middle age is like reintroducing yourself to your teenage self, except you know a little bit more now. And that feels very accurate.
Yeah.
I agree.
Alright, so what is something you learned about your characters that surprised you during the writing process?
Okay, first of all, I wanted on record that the reason that I have this whole Royal Archivist thing is because I really literally just work here. I am a underpantser at this point. And okay, so Grimory Piccolo originally started out as like an uncle figure.
Oh, okay.
Like a mentor uncle figure, until the second he walked into that bar. And then he just went a completely different direction, and I rolled with it.
So they have their own.
Yeah, so that's what I learned is that Grimmery Piccolo apparently needed some love. Is the thing that surprised me the most.
As you read the book, I can honestly tell you that the characters take on a completely different persona of their own. Like they change, they shift with each other, and they mesh so good, and you can feel it when you're reading the book, which made it so much more exciting.
Good. I hope that keeps up, because really, like, I have a whole lot of drafts that are just kind of waiting for the time that they can come into the world. And first of all, like, the evolution even from what I have and what I have later on is amazing, but there's so many rewrites, y'all. There's so many. A couple of things had to be pulled forward, a couple of things had to be pushed back. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Do you find yourself, now this question is like completely random and it's not on here, but do you find yourself thinking of scenes that like this doesn't fit in right now?
Yeah.
I have a scene I want to write in my head, I'm going to write it down and then insert it.
Yeah, constantly. I say that I'm a pantser, but I also have kind of points that I know I need to get to. Does that make sense? Like I can sort of see my destination in the distance, and it ends when it ends, but I know I need to hit this specific point and this specific point and this specific point because it's important to the story. So yeah, all
like
the time.
The notebook moment. You gotta
Yep.
get
It's all the time. Like I really do they never shut up. Which is good for my career, but
I was about to say, to be fair, to be in this world all the time, I would not complain at all. I love it. Like,
oh, cool.
Like, it was so fun.
I wish the Crossroads was real too, because I live in Nashville, and so I could actually live in the Crossroads if it was real. And man, I miss that. I wish it was real. I would be. They'd be so sick of me at Witchy Brews. It would be me and Tiny.
Girl.
So
we would be in there every day. Like, just let us in. Just let us in. We'd work there for free just to be there. How did you handle the most difficult scene in the book, and was it different from how you planned it?
The most difficult scene for me to write, or the most difficult scene plot-wise?
Plot-wise.
Okay, that was actually a late addition, and it's towards the very end of the book. You will recognize it when it's it's in the last chapter of the book, and it's the scene between Julia and her grandfather in his office, and I was given the very good advice saying we need a little bit more tension right here because of the way that the book ends. And I got to thinking, like, this woman has been thrown into a life that she didn't expect and didn't know anything about after 6 weeks of crash course.
Yep.
And then what started out as something beautiful and magical and really special and a way for this bridge between this family that they never knew to happen ended up like that. And how would I feel if I was sitting in Julia's shoes? And that's how it came out. It was not difficult to write, but I cried.
I was about to say, like,
tears were shed.
I remember crying in that scene. I definitely do. I will admit that I cried like a baby in that scene. It was dramatic.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you just a little tiny itty bitty breadcrumb about Royally Spellbound. You will cry. You will cry more than you did with Royally Huff-Up, because it wraps up the events of Yuletide. It takes place in the weird week in between Christmas and New Year's, and stuff happens, and their tears will be shed. Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry, but I am going to warn you.
I don't want it.
I'll be prepared. I'll be properly prepared.
I mean, yeah, grab some Kleenex. grab the Kleenex.
Oh no, I remember reading that scene and my daughter came up to me and patted my shoulder and she was like, Mama, Mama. And I was like, it's just a book. It just makes me.
I'm sorry, Pumpkin. Oh.
No, like, girl, but that's good though. That tells you guys, like, it's so good that you connect with these characters, their life.
I really feel like I write character-driven novels.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if I can make y'all care about these people, then you will enjoy, or my readers, who, hi, I love you guys, y'all are my favorite. They will care about them through the really adventurous, cool stuff, and they will also care about them through those books where in a series there's always a couple of, they went on vacation, and they washed their laundry, and they had drama in the city or whatever, and it's a slice of life series, so sometimes they're going to be more dramatic than others, and if I can get you to care about the characters, then you'll care about things that are coming up later that I can't tell you right now. That are good. So.
You keep on teasing me. Dang it. We're gonna.
I know the more she talks, the more I'm looking up this book now to see where I can get it.
You can get it on. It's on Amazon and Kobo and direct from the publisher. But if you're a Kindle or a Kobo girly, it's less than $2 right now.
Yes. And if it's overseas, just for the overseas people, it was
99 pence for people in the UK, because my publisher is out of the UK. So, which means I'll get there one day.
And also, we also, I have it in my Kindle for all of us, and I have one copy that I'm never giving up.
I'm not mad about that. Please don't ever give
Mine.
it up.
I am going to meet JJ Larkey, and she is going to sign this copy, and I'm never giving it up.
Yep. One day we're gonna do that. That sounds fun, actually. We'll do a whole like TikTok travel journey. I don't know, travel journey quest of some kind.
Is she gonna?
No. How do you handle writer's block and periods of creative doubt?
Oh, well, writer's block, I usually clean my house or do something completely not, like, writerly.
Yeah.
You know, cleaning my house usually, or driving, or get in the shower, or you know, take my kids. Yeah, do something that is more moving my body and letting my mind just relax. And a lot of times, if I don't get unblocked, then it'll at least kind of get me thinking again. Creative doubt is a day-by-day thing, because every author in the world suffers from imposter syndrome, and we all need praise and love and head pats and coffee, things like that. So some days are better than others. Yeah.
Alright. What is a specific rule you believe in and one you think should be broken as a writer?
I'm not really much for rules unless it's something that's gonna hurt people, you know, like there are certain moralities, certain things. But as far look, if they're not going to hurt people, look, like obviously do the things that you know are good in a moral society, you know, don't steal, don't off somebody, don't, you know, talk a bunch of crap that you can't back up. There's a lot of things, but as far as writing goes, I feel like they're mostly guidelines.
Yeah.
Because my writing style is going to be different from somebody else's writing style, and as long as the words get on the page and get to where they need to go, yeah, like who am I to tell somebody else how to write? I do all my first drafts on my phone. So, I mean, other people might think that is the weirdest thing, but it's the only thing that's kept me from editing the same paragraph 85 times and not getting on with it, because on your phone you can't make it perfect. You just can't.
Alright, so well, you already answered that, so we're not going to ask that. What character in your book do you most closely identify with and why?
Cordelia.
How did I know you was going to say Cordelia?
Okay, well, there's kind of a thing to that. Cordelia is more like who I actually am.
Aww.
Julia is more like who I can be with proper training and preparation, and who I sort of wish I was more like, as Julia's.
You know what's
Julia's
funny?
Yeah.
Reading your book, I put Porcupine as Julia, and I put myself as Cordelia.
Cordy's at the beginning of a very interesting journey. Let's just put that. Like, Julia is a little bit more settled than Cordy is, and so I always kind of feel like I should be more mature than I am for my age, and I feel like the twins kind of reflect that.
Question.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Question.
That's okay. Ask me anything.
I'm not going to ruin it for the people who haven't read it.
Okay.
But Cordy's love interest is expanded, right?
That is an end goal, and everything will be revealed by the end of book 2. However, it is not an easy path for Cordy and our favorite tiny flute. Oh no. But I'll just tell you, they're not breaking up.
Good.
So,
I can breathe now.
yeah. At least not in book.
Understand, like
At least not in
how
book 2.
invested. Huh?
At least not in book 2.
Who's about to fight?
I can't give it all away, y'all. I can't give it all.
If this tells you anything, it tells you how much I love this book, because like I was so invested in the character development of these characters and to be involved in them because they felt so real. They did.
You.
I could place, like I said, we're 4 sisters. Paula and I are biological sisters, and Rachel and Seth are adopted sisters. Her mom adopted me when I was younger, and Rachel, Paula's mom adopted Rachel, I believe.
So you're sisters.
Yeah.
So you're sisters. Okay, so I am actually an adopted child too. And so, and my sister is my parents' biological child, and we're just sisters. I mean, we don't do that whole stuff. So you just say sisters. I get it.
I just saw it in the book so much, like my brain instantly went to all of us, because most of your characters have attributes of each one of us, which was actually really cool. Even the daughters to Julia, I thought of Seth because I took care of her when she was younger, you know? And we're only a year apart. That tells you how close we were, you know?
I loved writing the kids. I feel like I'm pretty good at writing kids. They're fun.
They were so sassy. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's more of the Julia's children and the children in the book, because there's more kids than just the two, but they're not the main characters. All of my really major main cast is 40 and up.
Yeah.
But the children have storylines, and I try to make them as real as possible because I have 3 kids. And Julia's girls are sort of loosely based on my own 2 daughters. So sort of loosely, yeah. So that's like Rosie is very much my middle child at 8.
Rosie is who reminds me of. Really? Yeah. like, I know that sounds weird, but if you knew our dynamic and how we grew up together, you would understand a little bit more. But I was always her protector, her person step in. And we kind of did it together, but I was the one who kept her from doing stupid stuff, you know. And then I embellished the stupid stuff. I was a good influence and a bad influence at the same time.
I mean,
I know nothing about that.
But I want to go down to our last question.
Okay.
And I have to say it for everybody. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well, the answer to this is 3 times its body weight divided by pi times the speed of light.
That's fantastic.
I come from a family full of nerds, y'all. I mean, look at my, hold on.
I
My
got
shirt, my Spaceball shirt. Spaceballs! So, yeah, like, family full of nerds.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, when you put that, I cracked up because I was like, okay, if that doesn't tell you how hilarious this book is, I don't know what will.
I love jokes like that.
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Miss JJ, is there anything else you would like to inform us of?
ask me some stuff, I might tell you.
What are we? Do we have like a deadline for the new book?
We're hoping, do not quote me on this because I am very generally basing off of what I have heard. Hopefully end of this year, beginning of next. Hopefully. I think they're going to try to time it.
We gotta go kill the publishers.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because look, I published through a tiny little small press. But independent presses are a valid option, especially if they are legitimate. And so I want to push that.
Yeah.
Besides, there's 2 other authors who published through Asteria Press with amazing books that people should check out. So go to the Asteria Press website and just shop the books.
Well, tell us those authors so we can.
Okay. One of them, it's Holly Mueller and Haley Jennifer Brennan.
Okay.
And it's on the Asteria Press website because there's only 3 of us, but they're amazing. They do cozy fantasy. There's another, HJ and I are like the twins because she's got a set of twins in her book too. And we're telling our publishers that they need a male because she has fraternal twins and I have identical girls. And so we need to find somebody who writes identical men and just corner the twin market in independent fantasy. But highly recommend. Go check them out. They're lovely people who write very good books.
Is there anything you would like to say to future authors or readers?
Oh, okay. Future authors. We need your stories. We need your stories. It's not too late. You're not too old. If I can do it, you can do it. So, and find people and don't be afraid to ask us for help because, I mean, none of us know what the hell we're doing. And if we say we do, we're lying. So, you know, most of us are friendly and just want a group of people to bounce ideas off of. And we are all colleagues, y'all. We're colleagues. We're not competition. And future do what?
That's how it should be.
I try really hard. I mean, I can only control myself, but you know. But future readers, hi. This is all for you. It's all for you. I just want you to love my stories so I can keep writing my stories. That's all. Like I'm totally normal. You can see that I'm normal. And I'm a person who, I'm just a normal dingbat.
Yeah, same here. All right, JJ. It has been lovely talking to you guys. Sisters, do you have anything you would like to ask JJ or anything like that?
No, she was actually pretty. I love hearing her talk.
Yeah. She loves the southern twang.
I
We got the
mean,
southern twang.
I can talk. I'm a chatty, nosy broad. So though it happens, I hope that your live enjoyed it. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know. So
And your part of this will be published on YouTube on the 3rd week of April, I believe, is because this Sunday will be Timothy, and then yours will be the next week, and then Grant is after you. So we will be amping you up, of course, because I'm gonna do that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And
I'm actually starting your book today.
Wait, do what?
I'm starting your book today.
Oh, yay! DMs are open. Feel free to you can message me. You can message and yell. That's fine. That's fine. I actually
I just followed you. So I should be able to find you.
Good. Yeah, my social media is real chaotic, so have fun with that. But it's the Fairylute Archives on TikTok and JJ the Witchy Wordsmith and all the meta stuff. So I'm real active on Threads. Because Threads you don't have to see me. So
which is where we met.
Yeah, which is where we met. But yeah, I interact. I like to talk to people. I never mind anybody who reads my. As long as you're not coming in to tell me that I suck, don't do that. But
Sky wanted us to let you know that she really enjoyed doing this and she can't wait to start your book.
Oh, cool.
So she will be starting it also.
Now is the time to get it because it's less than $2. We love a deal around here.
All right, everybody. We are gonna take a about 15-minute little woosah, and then our next author will be Grant Pierce. So give us 15 minutes and we'll get it going. And JJ, you're welcome to be in the comments and stay for the rest of the podcast. We have everybody for our little thing, but we're trying to make sure we take a little break in between. So I'm gonna cut.
Absolutely understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. This was a lot of fun.
It was great meeting you.
It was great meeting you too.
And we can't wait to continue working with you. You have been amazing. And never think that I'm fussy. I just be everywhere.
It's your house, though. It's your show.
I be everywhere. Now, to be fair, had it not been for my sisters, it would have never happened.
It's y'all's show. Y'all. Royal you.
The podcast is me. Everything else.
She's the main person behind the vision. She wanted this, and me and the sisters, we just helped her along, and we're her puppets at this point.
We appreciate a woman with moxie. Southern women with moxie need to stick together. So.
All right. Well, we're going to turn off the camera for a little while. And then, Grant, I will send you an invite in about 15 minutes. Okay? There we go.
Okay. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing right now.
I'm going to disconnect you. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. And then I am going to mute myself for just a minute. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's just us. I am going to pause. We'll make a new live.
From the heartbreak scenes to the prayer one saving, we beat it, we made it. Far away, sisters haven.